Okay, Aquarius, hi. I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. I've actually already shuffled all of the cards, but I'm just going to do a quick shuffle again. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a general card reading for the sign of Aquarius for the time frame of July the July the 7th. Oh my gosh. July the 7th to the 31st of 2025. Aquarius, I've been working on updating the channel as best I can. There's another thing that's coming in the mail, and then there's another thing. Well, it's a stand for my phone camera. I'm hoping to get very soon. And also, I'm thinking about getting a particular other deck because I'm interested. I'm thinking about also introducing love readings and also business readings, along with the general card readings. But I think for the extended versions of those, in certain respects, I will more than likely offer them on my Patreon page. But I decided to keep my general readings open and free for everyone on YouTube and on my Patreon, including the extended. So yeah, I think that's a great decision on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to, and also I was able to increase a little bit of the technology on my phone, the memory space in certain respects, so that I can not be so anxious or hard pressed to try to do the readings within 30 minutes. I'm still working on that. It's gotten a little bit better, so I'm still going to be a little bit cautious, but know that I am working on that. I really do want to elevate this channel even more, but resources and time and trying to make things happen. But with your continued support, we are well on our way. Okay, so let's get into the reading, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius general card reading for the time frame of July the 7th to the 31st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. And we have Death card. I am so excited for you. Death card. There is Aquarius. Some of you have been going through these ups and downs and roller coasters and so many aspects. I sense for some Aquarius, they're definitely, or some Aquarius already have definitely taken a next step forward in their development, their health, their career opportunities, their family, whatever is important to you regarding the subject matter you've been wanting to elevate or move forward in, to end a certain aspect of stagnancy and actually move forward with a level of progression, development. I sense some of you have already started that, which is great. Those are on those timelines. But for those of you who are on this timeline, don't worry. Things are coming together. I know it's been a bit daunting. It's been a bit disappointing in the stride. Some of you have not necessarily gotten certain feedbacks that you've wanted or expected. But I sense for a lot of you in this regard, you're about to either move reasonably forward or cautious into something new in an endeavor of your own making, whether it's more independence in your life, your own business you want to launch or something like that. And some of you, there is this opportunity that is going to be availing itself because of your efforts, whether it's you putting out resumes or potential collaborations or partnerships or something like that. The death card is coming through is saying that the old way, the old life, the old dynamics, the paradigm, the paradigms and those things are moving away. I sense them turning into dust, whereby you can now take a stronger material to build this new life. This is an entirely new world, new lifestyle. Things are about to change. I'm sensing a lot of things from this one card. My goodness. I'm sensing that things are still going to necessarily take a certain aspect of time. However, the manifestation of this change will be very prolific, like it's really going to be impactful. It's going to literally change your footing. So you're going to really feel it. You're going to see it. It's going to be evident, okay? But the whole process and growth of this change, it has a process, and it has a stepping stone aspect. Not stepping stone like your time or your feet are going to be just in laissez-faire or something that's not going to contribute to the building blocks. No, these stepping stones will be substantial, will be relevant, okay, to your main goals and aspirations, okay? So expect this change that is definitely going to be starting in your life. And I'm feeling it's around this particular time frame. So it literally feels, I don't necessarily sense it per se spilling too much into like the month of August of this start of this change. It sense, so for some of you it very well could be like in the first week or two of August. It continues in the foundations, but I sense moreover this is for this time frame in this reading. Further clarification for the death card, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you have just been going through the ropes. You've been holding on, you've been maintaining, you've been seeking, you've been wondering, is anything going to happen? Am I going to get any assistance, any investment? Is anybody on my side? This is just, you're just trying to make it. You're trying to get through. And Death card is telling you things are about to change. Okay? Things are about to change. Further clarification. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is clearly showing, yes, there is like a people or a group or a person who is caring, who wants to invest in you, wants to help you out, who sees something in you, wants to offer you something that you've been longing for, wishing for. A lot of you, this has been like a lifelong dream. And some of you, this is that independence that I felt, whereby you're going to take a step forward to start your own business, start your dream, not holding back anymore, really going to take, even if it's a small step, going to move forward with some type of passion. For some of you, this is you in yourself, like internally talking to yourself and say, like talking to your inner child, like, you can do this, don't give up, let's keep going, keep the vision, keep the hope, keep, you know what I mean? Keep the spark alive. And you're being comforted by your efforts and how far you've come, what you've gone through, overcome, and it's giving you hope and strength to help you move forward, okay? So there is a comfort, there is an establishment of, yes, it's finally happening, coming through like a dream-like understanding, coming through with the 6 of Cups, okay? The Death card saying that, yeah, your old life is about to change. Expect this new life to come about in a way where it's so evident that the old life will definitely be a thing of the past. Let's see a further insight onto that. And we have Privileged Lady. Look at that. So indeed, you'll become more privileged, more esteemed. There's more clout going to be in your name. People, like I said, for some of you, they're going to see your worth. They're going to offer you the job or the contract or the collaboration or something like that. You're going to be taken care of on so many measures. You're going to be elevated. Okay, this is moving forward into a more auspicious, more esteemed environment. Okay, so there is privilege in your growth coming your way. Okay, it's a developmental aspect of this energy as well, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, Page of Swords. Literally what I just finished saying. Going into this new life, this new business, this new promotion, this new job, this new career path, this new study for some of you, this new collaboration, whatever the situation is, you're going through with a level head, with a level to learn, to be open, adaptable. You come with a level also of expertise, capability, uniqueness, of very good quality, and you're ready to get things done. You're ready to get to work. Further clarification. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is definitely whereby you may have, like, you know, your main job per se, but then you're going to now start working on that side project, like we spoke about for some of you as well, doing your own thing, or being invited into a new opportunity where perhaps you're going to be, what do you call it, trained or apprenticeship or a probationary period just to see how you fit, you know, or see how things can grow steadily with one side dynamic so that it can eventually become your primary, okay? And some of you, this Two of Pentacles is also saying, hey, if you're going to focus on something, try to focus on the thing that is most like has like the most endearing aspect of what really pulls you, and try not to take on more than you can reasonably practically handle. The other thing will still be there for you to go back to, okay? To go back to and then bring along, okay? You can only focus sometimes your resources, your time on one main thing first before you get to the next thing, okay? That's for some of you. Try not to juggle too much at one time, okay? For the clarification. Yeah, the Sun card. I love it, Aquarius. I love it. The Sun card is coming through, elevating the entire reading, telling. I just heard destiny. I just saw like 20 and 10 and 30 years. This is like this is the makings. This is the breakthrough into the next major cycles of your life. This is the change that you've wanted. I love with the Death card and the Sun. It's a beautiful start. Your life coming back into order. Into a grander design, the privileged lady over there. This is your life elevating, happiness, abundance, like coming through now into your world. And I sense for some of you, it's been a long time since you've felt what it meant to be happy. And you're heading back into that. The universe is going to be reminding you of what it means to be happy. Let's say for the insight, and we have thoughts. You see what I mean? We use, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords there. This to plan the strategy, to put things together, to make sure it's calculated, efficient, you know, to put this a talent or a special skill you want to do, or collaboration, your own independence, or this on this new job or new career path or new study. It takes varying levels of planning and thought and preparation, okay? It's not a quick motion, but it's setting those structures in place. And it all starts with the mind. It starts with the thought, okay? So let's see what else is happening, Aquarius. We have Queen of Swords. Excellent. This is you coming through as well. Some of you, this could also be more of the energy of the people you're collaborating with, or the new like boss perhaps, or just, you know, like I said, you being the boss in this particular manner. You're just very clear, very precise, very focused. Very focused on the truth of the matter. You're focused on the serious nature of your success, of your growth, of the plan, and you are ready to just get up and put your hands to work. If you need to get things done yourself, that's no problem, but you're going to make it happen. You're going to make sure things are moving in the order they're set to. This is someone who sees through lies, through any deceits. Everything will be clear. You're not going to have anybody on your team or involve yourself with duplicitous understanding. You'll know exactly who is for you and who is not. Okay? There's going to be clarity coming to you with the crafting dynamics of how things should go. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, the King of Cups. Some of you have a certain aspect of partnership. Like I said, this could also be a collaboration. Some of you have a significant other or others who are definitely supporting you and helping you where they can, especially emotionally, giving you the strength of perseverance in certain respects. And some of you, this is just also the aspect of the investment for some of you, where that person just really loves your mindset, really loves your will, really loves your creativity, and they are looking forward to being a part of this great project, of this growth, of this momentum in your life. Okay, but again, this is also you, is what's coming through for some of you, whereby even though on the outside you can look very cold, very calculated, that's because the understanding demands a level of intensive focus right now. And then inside, you're controlling your emotions, you're keeping them reasonably grounded, you're understanding that sometimes tough love has to play in this, and you kind of let your heart melt on certain aspects because things need to be done. Okay, there's hard decisions that may need to be made, even with yourself. Okay, but there is this wonderful balance of the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups happening in you at this time. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You are leaving. See, that's where that tough love comes in as well. You're leaving certain habits or certain people behind, certain actions behind. Some people you don't even need to give them reason. You're just saying, hey, this is yours. I'm out. I'm going after my dream. I'm going after this new opportunity. I'm going after my own business, whatever the situation. Or you're giving your 2-week notice to certain understanding. Some people may be upset about that, but you have to move forward with what's best for you. Do you see this, Aquarius? Absolutely incredible. You have to go after your happiness, and the universe is trying to it's helping you bring that in. Let's see any further insight on that. And we have, yeah, expectation. You see this? There's a lot of expectancy here. With the planning, with what you're deciding to change and shift and move into and allow, there's an expectation that you want to come into this manifestation of your life. And as we spoke about with the timeline, and it takes strength of will and so many measures to get that happening. You have an expectation, you're going after it, and you're not going to allow yourself to be stopped. So let's see what else is happening. And we have 4 of Pentacles. Exactly right. You see what's after this? 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who's prudent, who is practical in their spending, in their calculations, in their calendar, their time management. They're not spending money and time and spending whatever with people and resources all willy-nilly, carelessly, whatever. No, everything is for a very prominent reason towards your success. The savings, the investment, your time, your sleep, your health, everything is important at this time. You're not taking anything for granted. Further clarification. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. All of the options you want, all of the options are before you. And you realize that if you want whatever cup you decide to, or whatever cup is offered, or all of the above, you have to be ready. You have to be ready for it. Okay? If you're going to choose a cup, that's the cup you're going to go after, and you're going to do what you need to, that it demands that you use it in a certain way, that you're capable of using it in that way. Okay? Absolutely incredible. Let's see, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, King of Wands. We already had this energy that came through, but I'll say it again. It's just more profound with the King of Wands coming out here. This is someone who is determined that his world, his environment, his lifestyle now reflects who he believes himself to be, reflects the lifestyle, the kingdom that he wants, the way he wants to move and grow in this world, and be confident and being good, feeling good about himself. He's not going to take anything that is not reflective of who he is and where he wants to go. There's someone very focused and determined. Okay, this is also someone who's very charismatic, very creative, can get along with many different people groups if he needs to. It's no problem. He's feeling much better as well. Okay, he's feeling very healthy, very strong. He's looking good. Okay, and he brings in, there's an attractive understanding of him and his confidence and his expertise, his way to get things done, that also kind of invites opportunity around his reputation as well. Okay, is absolutely incredible. I love that for you, Aquarius. That shows a lot of you know you're on the right path, and this is going to make all the difference. You need to buckle down. You need to make sure if you're involved in this environment, this new project, this new job opportunity or career opportunity, or if you're going into your own business, that things need to be like so reasonably, practically sound to stabilize a foundation to further launch the success that you're endeavoring towards. Okay, let's further insight, and we have, yeah, main male. There you go. King of Wands, the same vibe that I was getting. Main male, you are focusing on yourself right now, or you're focusing with the whole aspect of your company or the company that you're working for, or the collaboration. There's only one focus right now. You're focusing on that goal, focusing on your future self, focusing on what you want, how you want this life to be. Okay? you're focusing definitely on yourself in this as it pertains to the interaction of everything else that surrounds you. There is an important dream that you want to manifest, to finally come into fruition. So now let's quickly get into your extended. As you know, the extended is going to go over the 2 pillars right here. As time goes on and as the channel gets a little bit more technologically savvy in certain respects, I will further expand on the extended read. But right now I'm going to just lean on giving you the meat, and remember to rewind back and cross-reference as well. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. It's going to be over the 2 pillars to further clarify. Okay, and don't worry, there's going to be much more coming out here of other insights and angel messages, so in clarification, so we're good. So let's see what else is happening. Oh yeah, and please remember, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the reading is helping you. And also, at my Patreon page, there's a $3 tier there, there's a $9.99 tier there. Even if you consider becoming a $3 tier member, that would help with the development and growth of the channel greatly. I'm working, like I said, on getting more things happening, but yeah, any consideration towards my Patreon would be much appreciated. Okay, so let's get into your extended, and we have the Hangman energy. Yeah, especially over here. Okay, remember, you had to think things through differently. The norm, the tradition, it was not working. You were going as some of you even grew up being told a certain way, but that way was not bringing towards the lifestyle that you want. There has been a change in you. You decided, you know what, I'm just going to try to do things my way, and that's literally making all the difference. You all have all this creative energy here, this light showing right here, this privilege showing here, this upliftment of learning and really setting out on what you believe is best for you showing up here. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, I'm not surprised. Okay, the Ace of Wands, especially with the Page of Swords right here, in the Sun card and the thoughts. And listen, the Ace of Wands is that open door, that open opportunity. This is what you want. This is the change. Death card right there, moving into this new life, this new way of being. Okay, the new strategy with the Hangman. You're being offered an opportunity by the universe. This is a door where you will be inflamed in your passion, okay, and how you present things, how you craft things, how you say things, how you do things very uniquely, and it's going to set all the difference. It's a major door opening for you to change your world, change your life. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, High Priestess. This is what I was talking about with the Hangman energy. High Priestess, this is download of awakening in you, rising above the normal tradition and whatever vibrations. You're aiming into a higher vibration and becoming more you, allowing yourself to be you, and allowing yourself to go after what truly brings you life. Okay, and not staying stagnant anymore, not waiting on false promises, and seeing who is truly in your corner and working with them or that entity or that person to further you along. Not just, you, but everything will also be uplifted around you. Okay, but there is that focus on you and getting your life to where you know it's capable of going. Okay, the Sun energy is right there. Let's get further insight on this. Yeah, see, the House. You have the vision for your lifestyle. You have the vision for how you want to live. Okay, you have the vision for the house or the mansion that you want to grow and develop. This could be the business. This could be literally be the house that you want. Okay, some of you may be relocating to it, want to relocate to somewhere new. It could be a entirely new environment. Okay, but this is the vision that you want. Okay, you want more. Okay, and the universe is helping to make that a reality. 1 second, please. Let me just drink a little bit of coffee. Sorry, I was getting dehydrated. So let's continue on. Let's see what else is happening. We have, the Magician energy. This is universe letting you know, hey, Aquarius, you have all the gifts, all the talent, all the capability, all the imagination in you. It's time to actualize your gifts and abilities, and don't hold back. Move forward with it. Trust yourself. You have the answers. You have the answers. You literally have the answers. Don't hold back. It is time now. Move forward. Okay? Especially on these two pillars right here. Please rewind back and cross-reference, because it's very, very, with all what was happening here, it's very, very clear about that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. My gosh, I am not surprised. Ace of Wands here, Ace of Cups. This is saying that you have everything, again, like I just finished saying, but everything is in you. The universe is giving you everything that you need in which to succeed, okay? And it's going to be uplifting you. You're going to feel this fire of inspiration. Like what you need is here. The universe is gifting it to you. It's no other way to say that. You can be confident that you will be supported with the Ace of Cups, okay, into this brand new lifestyle, this brand new opportunity. There's no need to worry. Yeah, look, Seven of Wands. It's going to take deliberation. It's going to take work. It's going to take negotiations. There are some people who are on the fence. If you're going in a company or grouping or whatever have you, even family members who may see certain things, you know, may try to make you doubt yourself or whatever. You can hear the pros and cons, and you will have a couple people there who are definitely on your side with absolutely no worries, no problem. They're going to be supporting you. They're going to be cheering you on. And ultimately, you will make the decision that's right for you. That's inner knowing, that inner reflection. Okay? Trust yourself. Do you see that? Trust yourself, Aquarius. You got this. Okay? The universe is literally on your side. It's really trying to help you. Further insight onto that. And we have community. My gosh, I just finished saying all that. Right here. Community. There's a lot that's going on. You want to move into a new environment. You want your environment to change. You want it elevated. There's a lot of people probably speaking to you, taking notes here and there, and ultimately you'll make a decision. But you will be moving into this new paradigm of your life. Okay? So let's see what the ladder cards over here have to say with your extended. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, especially over here. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Don't worry, Aquarius. You will have favor. Okay? Especially with the King of Wands over here, that's charisma and stuff like that, and the confidence that you are. The Wheel of Fortune, there is that everything is turning around. If things weren't working out before, they're going to be working out now. You keep pushing forward, Aquarius. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, I literally just finished saying that. Five of Cups. Certain things with these cups over here didn't work out, but hey, they have these golden cups right here. Just turn around, just continue pursuing. It's going to show. Okay. It's coming up. It's coming up. Look. 10 of Pentacles. What did I say? Right here. It's coming up. This is your success. This is the longevity, the whole picture, the grand design. Okay? You're going to be building up to this. This is that health and wealth and prosperity of life, of great social interaction, of good self care and environment. This is setting up something strong for your loved ones and your children and your children's children. This is setting up a life that will precede you in the best possible way. Okay, this is wealth and care and great security. This is what you want. This is like a level of freedom that you don't have to worry anymore. A level that you have that desired life that makes you happy in the best possible way. Okay, very similar energy to the Sun card as well. Okay, you see that, Aquarius? It's amazing. Let's get into your angel message. I'm going to put the angel message is going to be over the 4 pillars. Okay, the 4 main pillars, and we'll see what it's going to say. So the angel message for the first pillar is take action, and you literally are doing that. Okay, so it's further cooperated by the universe. Very good. And we have unlikely. Now notice around here on that second pillar that had thought and planning and certain things. So there will be some adjustments. So don't think that the first idea is the best idea. It doesn't mean that it's not a good idea. It can mean adjustments or integration of some sort. Okay, and then we have right here on the third pillar. Communicate clearly. I just finished saying that, especially on this third pillar here with the Queen of Swords there and what's happening here and planning, getting things going and, communicate clearly. Okay, and we have the latter angel message, romance. In your in you establishing your physical world, especially with your finances, then you will be more comfortable to open more of the doors towards possible romance. And I totally get that. You know, if you can't always navigate or open the door to romance, sometimes you feel if you can't support yourself or give to a possibility that you would want to give if you don't have it in certain respects. Okay, it's like a love language thing. So I feel you on that. So expect romance will eventually come about as well, even in your success. So don't worry about that. You just focus on your livelihood and life at this time. So Aquarius, this has been your reading. Thank you for being here. I hope it's been beneficial, and this is amazing. You can do this. I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.